I don't know how I've ended up doing this. I have no clue what way out looks like, but hopefully we're in the shop. Had some family round on Saturday, and we were playing the darts. So don't know why I call it the darts, like. But we'll hop on here now and get a look. Yeah, actually looks good. Doesn't it? I do need a bit more to the right. Sorry, chat. We'll do that now. Get us rocking. Happy Monday, folks. Hope you all had a good weekend. Our friend Shane couldn't get it done by the looks of things. But c'est la vie. Some days it may be good, some days maybe. Ooh, a bit slow. Ooh. Trying to get a bit more of our face, for better or for worse, into these streams. Trial and error, baby. That is the name of the game. Trial and error. Using the Vice Pro Plus 2 shield balls tonight. If you're wondering what the funky colours are. Oh, I'm liking that angle, folks. You can barely see the 0 on that board. Anybody sponsor me some new whiteboard pens? That actually messed with the light, and it's sort of more centered now at the hole as opposed to the whole room. Probably, hopefully reduce the glare. A bit less light on me, but he was struggling to see the dartboard, was his reasoning. Which is fair enough, I guess. Man's in his 50s now. Wasn't born yesterday, as I say. Not sure how well these are coming up on camera, but love the look of these balls. What did he say? I like them in particular because they're the shade of orange that I can spot. A friend of mine that I golf with loves an orange ball. And whatever type of colour blindness I have, I'll literally, you know, if it's sitting on the green, I'll walk on it. Like, just can't see it at all. Whatever way it sits against green. Oh, sorry. Any colour experts in the chat, let me know why that is. So if you're new to the stream, or old returning viewer, we have changed it up. So every 10th putt now, we go from the more difficult side of the hole, of the mat, sorry. And if you're wondering why we don't go centre line, I think there's a partial break in the mat, or sorry, in the floor. Well, both, I suppose. But yeah. So there we go. On the board, as we say. 10 in a row. Somebody get me a new marker. I've asked Shan to put it in the grocery shop this week. 2 likes on the stream. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. sure if any of you has caught any of the stories or the YouTube posts I put up there, but I was using the Lost Wander at the back, and we pulled the wheelie bin across to hold the iPad. So creativity. Actually, Dad's idea to record it. Dad's full of ideas. Automatic said hi, how's it going? Tamara, hello. Welcome back. #1 returning fan, Tamara. If we were on Facebook, she'd have the top fan badge. How's it going, Tamara? Any PhD work done this week? "15 putts in a row, guys." Tamara, what are we thinking of the balls we're using tonight? Don't have the we've changed the lighting setup in here, so I'm not sure how clear that'll be for you. Clear enough maybe, but no, it's actually lagged on my screen. Was that bad juju? Oh, we're back now. Don't know if that was my iPad or if it froze for everybody there, but apologies if it did. Doing fine, thank you for asking. Love them, the colours are nice. Thank you very much, Tamara. We were saying that type of shade of orange kind of pops out against the green as opposed to hiding in it, which is obviously handy when you're playing real golf. Oh, sorry, it's a video, guys. 19 in a row, every 10th putt, going from the more difficult side. Too short. We got a BB. That is 20. So yeah, Dad's actually, he's put a sock on the light bulb to redirect the light, which makes the sound room brighter. I'm no physicist, but I don't know how that works. I'm assuming the light bounces off the material, but we did test it, it definitely is brighter. Stephen asks, what's the count? That is how many putts we've made in a row. The bottom number is how many subscribers we have. Hashtag blessed. Free likes on the stream, thank you all. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's how many putts we made in a row. So we try to make 9 on the easier side, and then we make 1 on the harder side to get us our 10. Update the board every 10 putts. Four likes on the stream, thank you. Go. I'm nearly 30 going back to this, we're done. This is putt number 25. Stephen says, I see, and your best record so far. So we used to just putt from this side, and our PB on that is 520, if you can believe it. I think our best on this is 60. If I'm not mistaken. 5 likes on the stream. Thank you guys. It's interesting, I was out on the sim earlier, as I mentioned, and recently I've been struggling. Sorry, putt number 30 here. I'll continue my story after we touch wood drain this. Let's lock in for these. Yeah, so we've been struggling with like 8 iron, 7 iron, you know, 100 well, what we practiced was 135 yards to 175 yards, and couldn't get a strike, And I was thinking about a Peter Finch video I watched, must have been last week, where he was at the Titleist Performance Institute, TPI Center, is it Institute? And they basically told him to squat, bend his knees a bit more. So I can't really remember why, but just did that, like not a crazy amount, if that's normal. Just went like that, maybe, I don't know what that is, like 2 degrees of flexion. But started puring them. When you just feel the center of the face. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting. So maybe the secret, but like a lot of things, maybe it isn't permanent. Swing thoughts tend to be that way. Anita says, hi, it's me. Hello Anita, how are you? Welcome back. Bobby says, just want to shout out my boy Mac. He's been sober 7 years. Pretty sure that is a bad joke. But shout out to Mac. That is plot 34 we just made. 9 likes on the stream, thank you guys. Anita asks, how are you? I'm all good, Anita, thank you for asking. Golf course opened up again this week, so we've been out in the mornings, hearing the birds, drilling balls against trees. So it's nice, good to start the mornings off with a bit of fresh air and anger. But nice, yeah, so I'm in a good mood. Yeah, I'm in a good mood. How are you, Anita? Hope you're well. Oh, run away the ball. 9 likes on the stream, thank you guys. Oh, putt. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Putt 40. Here we go. Baby, 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 when you touch me like that, when you hold me like this. I can't hear anything from my dog, so I'm hoping he's sleeping, but sometimes the silence is the scariest. With young Albie. Albie named short for Albatross. Wonder who named him between Mummy and Daddy. Like we'll christen the golf shed the Albatross Learning Centre. Maybe get a big tifo, as the FIFA taught me when I was younger. Big tifo of the dog. Putt 41. There we go. Always seem to putt better when I play real golf, if you want to call it that. All we could do was putt on this when the course was closed, but I don't know why that is. Anybody got any psychology behind that? Maybe more meaningful reps in the game? Pedetra? That's too short. What a shame, because that was quite a good bit of momentum we built there. But that's the beauty. We can always start again. Is the course fully open? So currently it is 11 holes. And I don't know if they did that just for the competition this week. But no, it's not 11. 5 and 8. 13 holes. But it's normally 14 holes in the winter. Too close. Yeah, so we'll see if they keep it that way. But it's enough for me tomorrow, you know. I believe that is an Asian name. Said yes. Hello. Alright. 10 likes on the stream. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Support has been immense as always lately. That's a bit of a Irish one. Been immense as always lately. Trying to be a bit more active on our community tabs and our stories and stuff for you. Six. But yes, it'll be interesting to see if the knee flex we were talking about with the longer clubs helps the wedges. Did mess about with it there, but obviously wedges are a strong part of our game, so don't really know if I want to make that swing change. Yeah, most recent video on the channel, guys, talks about an easy way to get better at golf. So we go through the drills that I use to get from a 28 handicap down to an 11. So, if you like golf and you want to get better, give it a check. Or if you just like me, check it out. Yes. Didn't think I was getting there for a second. That is 10 in a row. Let's go. Take a wee sippy of our beverage. Ben showing us some love in the chat. 12 likes in the stream. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. In a row. Let me know what you think, guys, of the two-tone vice balls. Not sure how clear they're coming up from a distance, but pretty nice. In my opinion, they have Tamara seal of approval. So you've got the yellow, I believe that is, and the orange. Then it sort of fades out. Hoping I'll pick up okay for you. Mentioned at the start, we changed to the lighting. So normally where we have probably have that too close to the camera. Bright lights on us. They're more here now. So catch 22. You see the putt probably better, but you see me not as good. Great England. Maybe that's more better. More better, my word. Somebody take my mouth off of me. Maybe you prefer seeing less of me, is what I was trying to say. English is better. Putt 19 coming up. There we have it. Putt 20. Every 10 putts from the more difficult side. I am the one and only. Whoa! Anybody into their darts? says 20. Oh my gosh, you're 20? 14 likes on the stream, thanks guys. Aussie Golf says it's Sammy. What's happening? Played last week, good man Aussie. How'd you shoot? Amazing weather here in Vegas. Here, the course is open again for us. Fall on your knees. Very wet. I was saying to Tamara there on the community post. Slipped after hole 2. Whole left side covered in mud. Haven't played for 2 weeks and shot 78. What an absolute stick man. Tyler, the pins hate to see Aussie coming because they know they're getting peppered. Tyler, Aussie golfer can do it. 25 putts in a row, guys. $16 likes on the stream, thank you. Aussie just living in the 70s there. $29. Pot number 30. From the more difficult side of the mat. Can we drain it? Chance. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I'm very concerned that I don't hear any noise from the pup. Hope he's sleeping. If not, we're in big trouble. That is 30 in a row. Likes on the stream, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you. Victor said hi. Hello, Victor. Welcome to the stream. How the devil are you? Happy Monday to you, sir. $35. I believe that is the Spanish. Oh, I hear the caller. $38 in a row. Pot 40 coming up from the more difficult side of the mat, as we know. Pressure putt, can we make it? Ooh, a wee bit more right than I would like, but in nonetheless. They can't take it away from me. Pot 40. Okay, so I think that's what we got to earlier. let's see, I think the PB 60 for in terms of all time. 19 likes on the stream, thank you all. If you are enjoying the stream, guys, and you want to show a bit of support, double tap your phone screen to drop a like, and if that's not working for you, hit the three dots, should bring up the like option for you, as we nearly catch the lip there. All the likes are of course appreciated, and if you want to shout out, guys, just drop a comment. We do read all comments. 44. 20 likes on the stream, thank you guys. Cuatro, cinco. That's just 4 or 5, but we move. As easy as that. Never in doubt. Alright. Here we go, guys. Putt number 50. Every 10. Unlock the pressure putt. Nearly. Caught the edge there. That is 50. Keep on. 50 putts in a row. I think our PB is 60. Humping it down at the moment. Can we do it? Michael said hi. Michael, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're keeping well. That's pot 54. 55 come up, 21 likes on the stream. What's 9 plus 10? Cinco. Come on now. Baby, come back. Put it all on me. Oh no. I think the vibrations of the putter might have let that in. Just watching that back there. Literally started to come backwards and fell in. Jamming it solid. Wow. Go. Here, you're better lucky than good. You know what I mean? Pot 59 secured. Pot 60 to tie the record. No pressure. Pressure? What pressure? Think we have it? Oh. There we go. Woo, 60. Let's go. 23 likes on the stream. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Oh, I really need a new pen. Sorry, guys. That says 60. If you can't read it. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. What an absolute disgusting lipping that was. You could probably do time for that, to be honest. Oh my dead. I do the lottery. Just call the numbers out here. Hussam says, what's up? Hello. How are you? I'm all good. How are you? What's happening? No. I can correct it. Hussam, am I pronouncing your name right? Hussam said good. Good. Glad to hear it. That is 65 plus in a row. Just gonna pop this wee window open. Let a bit of her in because this potter's hot. You know what I'm saying? 65. Can we make it 70? Wow, you're so good. Thank you very much. Do you need an abo? What is an abo? $24 likes on the stream. Appreciate it. We get a fact check on can we get a emotional check on me? Never mind a fact check on an abo. Drink the pain away. Also a new subscriber. Thank you very much. Hussam, appreciate you. Check out pronounced your name right. 25 likes on the stream. Thank you guys, appreciate this. Damn, I really can't believe we missed that. Wow. I say I can't believe it. We absolutely abused that right up. Surprised it hasn't filed a restraining order. It's German. Ooh. Guten Tag. That's all I know. I am from Northern Ireland. Hussam says he's from Germany. Has that not moved, or are we just pushing everything all of a sudden? Probably a bit of both. Good day. What? How did we go from being on fire to shooting blanks? What did he say? Can you say Guten Tag? Guten Tag. Frankie said 777. A good pronunciation, yeah. stand by. Do you play Roblox? No, I do not, unfortunately. The Rob says, what course do you play at? Depends. Where are you from, Rob? If it's not from Rhode Island, well, it's probably, unless you're from this county, you probably don't know what course I play at. It's a local council course to me in County Armagh. If that means anything to you. Yeah, so I play a council course in Armagh. Would you know County Armagh? Like, well. It's one of 2 council courses, I believe, in the ABC district. Technically, we get memberships. Not really from County Antrim. Yeah, it's near Lurgan Golf Club if you've heard of it, but Silverwood is called. But it's ABC ran. But the membership is TP Chips, which is half a bottle. I just realised, guys, that was 10 in a row. If you want to see what our course looks like, Rob, check out the YouTube channel. Lots of videos. Lovely course in the summer, but like everywhere else probably in the world, in the country at the moment, very wet. But yeah, I love it in the summer. I love it in the winter too, to be honest. But yeah, one of them things. What about yourself, Rob? Are you a member? Where do you play? Uliwafeni. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Said hi. How's it going? Welcome. 30 likes on the stream. Thank you guys, appreciate this. What do you play? Play Galgorm if you know. Oh yeah, Galgorm, lovely track. Unfortunately, I have not played it. My old manager was a member and asked me to play 3 times in different charity events, but he wasn't able to make it, so I didn't play. I was a young man at the time, kind of nervous, but should have went. 14 plus in a row, I believe. Yeah, they host the odd DP World event, do they? I'm not mistaken. $31 likes on the stream, thank you guys. Members are the biggest fan. Thanks for from Brian. Well, that's it. You know, it's kind of a catch-22. Being a nice course, you know, the nicer your course is, probably going to host more competitions, more events, and in the same vein, take away from the members. But then you get a nice track to play on. Horses for courses, as I say, Rob. But for reference, I went out sunrise this morning to 9:30. Didn't see a single golfer. Sorry guys, I meant to peg one on the difficult side there. You know, I love my course because of that. And the back tour. And obviously I do content creation, so it helps. I'm not putting anybody off or holding anybody up, you know that way. I would say my golf course is like the reverse of other golf courses, in the sense that during working hours, when I'm going to call them wealthier people or maybe retired people are normally golfing. So like at a popular course, you'd be busy during 9 to 5, in my opinion. We're the opposite. It's like dead 9 to 5. As soon as everybody finishes work, out to the course. That's so funny. It's hard to get out after work. But yeah, suits me to the T at the moment. Scuba, how's it going, Dean? What name are we going with today? Deacon. 33 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you all. Absolutely nothing bad on the course to yourself. You're on fire by 5 euro. Yeah, this is our bread and butter. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7:30. We're on here, dinner Hudson. Somebody asked me, thank you, Rob. I'm gonna Rob said thanks for saying that. I think I might have. Anyway, 25 in a row, guys. Somebody asked me the other day, how many putts do they think I've made on stream? And so I've been doing this for like a year and a half, 3 days a week, but at the start it was 6 days a week. Got a new job. But I estimated it was 80,000, which is kind of nuts. So we kind of changed it up from a normal stream. Drive for show, putt for those. Yeah, I mean, this putting practice in quotations is good for like confidence and then end over end, but like that's a 9-foot putt. So I'm hitting it about 24-foot pace because the last foot's elevated, and there's also no what do you call it? No repercussions for going past it. You know, you just miss. So not the best in terms of pace putting, but better than no practice, I guess. It's probably a good representation of the pace of our greens at the moment. They're being protected with the rain, but couldn't believe how slow they were when they first opened up. Although I think they've trimmed them down again, so fingers crossed. The good thing about my course, I don't know about Galway, I'm assuming you have to use mats, but we can rip on all year round on the fairways, which is nice. 35 likes on the stream, thank you guys. What would you say the best part of your game is, Rob? Are you a stick with the putter? Damn. Ball put the blinker on. I'm joking. Rob. It's a weird way we do that. A few back-to-back stinkers, that's not all. What about that? Speaking of drives, I tried to hit a few today after I recorded a few videos, and it was like murdering the trees. So I don't know. That driver has half broken, so I do need to get a new one, but I've been saying that for like a year now. My girlfriend's uncle, so uncle to be, in-law, is that right? Uncle in-law to be, TBD, has bought me vouchers for a golf shop in Lisburn, but he just can't get organized to get it up together. He doesn't want me to go without him, which is fair enough. But yeah, I need a fitting. See if we get the big stick one. Ben Davison said hi. How Hello, Ben. Is that the Ben Davison? Sabrina said 1. Thank you, Sabrina. Keeping the tally going. How's it going, Sabrina? Sabrina also says hi. How are we getting on? 36 likes on the stream. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate this. There we go. That's 5. So yeah, we set a record there. 68 putts. Missed putt 69, which was a shame. But c'est la vie. Sabrina says this is weird. Okay. I have to stop making like this, Sabrina. Anyway, this, huh? Hello? Hello? Sabrina just spamming messages. Antonio said hi. How's it going, Antonio? Welcome. I don't want the right side of you. 37 likes on the stream, thank you guys. That's 9. That's 10. From the more difficult side. Can we do it? Sabrina says, guys, my YouTube channel is doing rubbish. That is Mulligan for the side hit. Yes, we're a cheater. What do you post on your YouTube, Sabrina? Antonio says, hello from New Zealand. Hello, Antonio. Lovely place, New Zealand. Would love to go someday. Reminds me very much so of Ireland, where I'm from. Except I think you just have a wee bit nicer summers and a wee bit more bearable winters, maybe. But it's flipped, isn't it? It's coming into their winter now. Ooh, Scotland. That's a place I can go around. 39 likes on the stream, thank you guys. If you are enjoying the stream and you want to show some support, double tap your phone screen to drop a like. Or hit the 3 dots, should show you the like option. Sabrina says patched. I feel like our putting technique's patched. That is 15. Let me do this. Antonio says, yes, pretty good putter. Yes, we're going into our fall from summer. I've been to Ireland working with horses. Lovely, Antonio. How was that? What's up, Sabrina? Sabrina says, Sam. And I love horses. They're gorgeous. Me too, Sabrina. Sabrina. Oh, Rob, give me some good TV series you've watched. I need a new one to binge. I watched something so good recently. If you're into sports and like teenage dramas, Friday Night Lights is a banger. What have we watched recently? Damn. If you're just trying to kill a bit of time and you want something quick, Love, Death and Robots is kind of good. Let me see. If you haven't watched it, the first few seasons of Lost is really good. That's 20 in a row by you guys. True Detective Series 1, maybe the best TV series on TV. TV series. Anything more? Breaking Bad, if you haven't caught it. It's a long one. You won't update, but it is good. Antonio says it was great going to another country for the first time. So the first country you went to, Antonio, from New Zealand was Ireland. That's very interesting. Any TV recommendations for Rob, guys? Looking at a series to watch. Master says, W channel. I love what you're doing. Thank you so much, Master. Who else put the Master? Sorry, guys. Meant the right 20 up there. Just rubbed it out. Silly Billy. Too busy recommending TV series. Thank you, Master. Who knows better but the Master himself? Sheena says hi. Hopefully I pronounced that right. 45 likes on the stream. Thank you, guys. Antonio says, I'm an Irish fan. I love that Ireland beat England in London. Yes, the rugby is good. In fairness, surprised we did beat England, to be honest. The unreal. That's 25, guys. 25, guys. That's a whole lot of burgers. Sorry. 47 likes on the stream. Appreciate it. Oh my death. Oh, no. I hate that. See the full lip. That is so hard to watch. The full lip. Antonio, forget about Antonio, but I mean, New Zealand, like, you've been to the two best rugby nations in the world, maybe? Is that fair to say? I don't know, Chad. I couldn't tell you. Oof. Damn, that is heartbreaking. Damn, son, where'd you find that? Guys, by the way, new video posted this week, how to improve at golf quickly. Shows you some tips and tricks I used to get from a 20 at handicap down to an 11. It's a banger. Trust me, and I know bangers. Just gonna check for a wee sub update. Must have actually lost those the last time around. Thank you guys, appreciate this. 47 likes on the stream tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed the lighting change. You can see Dad's put a sock on the light. We were playing darts and it was hurting his eyes, the glare. So as you can see, this side of the room is a bit darker and that side of the room has a bit more of a focused lighting setup. Guys, if you want to check out any of Vice Golf's products, there we have them there. That's the two-tone. Use code SLAW10 at checkout. SLAW10 at checkout. We've got some pretty nifty balls in here. When you see my best angle there. Look at that. That is the Vice Tour Sketch. Not the best ball in terms of ROI. Like, it's their budget ball, if you want to call it that. But lovely designs on it. And then finally, my personal favorite, I think, the Tracer ball. Look at that. Obviously, you line that sucker up, and I do this, or I don't really do this because it doesn't help me, but you get the gist. It's the Six Nations at Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day is coming soon. Yes, indeed. Shout out Antonio, big fan of Ireland. What a legend. Guys, 49 likes on the stream. Can we get a double tap? Get us up to 50 there, go on. We'll stay until we get to 50. yeah, exciting time for the channel. 15k subs on YouTube. We're so close to hitting 10k subs on TikTok. Sorry, followers on TikTok. If you are on TikTok, check us out over there. Slover01 S, our surname, Lover01. Would really appreciate some follows over there. I played at my Juliet golf course in Thomastown, County Kilkenny. Very nice, Antonio. Man has been all over. What a legend. I'll have to check out New Zealand at some point. It looks like a lovely place to live. But yes, guys, anything Vice Golf related, use Slaw10 at checkout and you'll get a bit of a discount. I'll get a bit of a kickback too, so it helps out the channel. And yeah, if you're into your golf and you want to improve, check out the most recent upload on the channel, how to improve at golf quickly. I'm sure you'll find something in there that you can take away that'll help your game. Looks like we're not getting up to the 50th like, but that is okay. I appreciate all 49 of you who dropped a like. Oh, you can put in you can set up goals. Whoa, there we go. Come on. I wish you could set a like goal. That would be cool. I don't actually do monetary goals, which is cool, but don't want to push people into dropping donations. But yes, guys, exciting times. Have the launch monitor bottom of the iPad there so we can do course play. If you want to see an example of what that looks like, check out Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok. Sam Lover Golf. What's our Instagram handle? Not too sure. But there's a clip of Dad hitting a wedge and you can see what the SkyTrack offers in the course play, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so maybe get a course play video recorded soon. Bit of an awkward timing. Got the iPad because the course was closed for 6 weeks. And they reopened the course the same week I got the iPad. So I have the ability to play courses in the net and obviously in real life. So I'll probably do a real course video first before I do any videos on the sim. But keep an eye out, we might try to sneak in a live stream of the course play. I don't know if anybody study I went to was Ballin and Lynch and Thomastown. Nice, Antonio. Man's been all over Ireland, what a legend. Yeah, I don't know if any of you are really old fans of the channel, but our first time we ever streamed, and what we did for a few months, was we hung this phone up that way on one of these and just had the sim on it, and then obviously I was coming up to the camera and the stream to look at what the shot had done. So that could be the move for the course play streams. You could hang the iPad in front of the camera, so it would sort of be like you know, this, and then you'd see me swinging here. But I'm getting a bit sidetracked, but keep an eye out. We might do a course play stream at some point. Might even do it horizontally. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I've been Sam Lover Golf. You guys have been amazing, and we'll catch you on Wednesday at 7:30. See you then. Cheers.